This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I am thrilled to be speaking with the amazing LA-based commercial model and actress, the one and only CHANI. Hello, CHANI, how are you?
Hi, Bill. I'm doing great. How are you doing?
CHANI, doing so much better now that we're finally talking after months on the books. And I want to know first and foremost, when did you realize that you wanted to go into fashion modeling and acting?
So honestly, I grew up thinking that I wanted to be a model. I used to be the tallest kid in my class, and everyone would just say, "Oh, Shani is obviously going to be a model." But then I stopped growing in fourth grade, and I'm 5'3", and I stayed 5'3" all my life, and I became a math nerd. But I never thought that modeling or fashion was for me, but I was so intrigued by it. But finally, in Hawaii, when someone photographed me and they were like, "Oh, you are so pretty on pictures," I thought that, oh, I should give it a try, and I did, and I really love it. I think it's very empowering for me, and I don't ever want to stop.
Well, I think it's also empowering for others watching you. And it's so interesting. While I was looking at your beautiful pictures that people can see in the links below, I'm thinking about the young Shawnees out there who get to look at you and say, oh my God, mom, dad, I can do it too. Do you
I
ever
know.
think about those little girls out there?
Definitely, I really do want those girls to think that they are pretty and they are nothing less than anyone else. Please don't compare yourself with anyone. That's something I did a lot as a kid, and I wish I could go back and tell myself to not do that.
I think it's something that all artists, I feel like, even today, we kind of succumb to, but hopefully I mean, my Pollyanna cockeyed optimist mindset, I like to think that during this time as artists, we've been able to sit still with ourselves, kind of figure out like what makes us the best versions of ourselves so that we don't have to look at other people's social medias, what other people are doing. And Shani, I love, I'm a director, so, I'm always having my eye on talent, but you have such an amazing countenance about you. And when I say that, not obviously you were born with a beautiful face, but some people are either born with it or not. And I think you have it because in addition to your talent in your acting that people can see in your modeling, you have a love of life. And I'm curious to know, where that comes from, because obviously it takes work to be able to keep that optimism up.
I honestly don't know. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of times I wake up and I'm like, I don't know what's the point of it, because in this industry, there's a lot of rejections and it's really hard to keep going on. But I just, like you said, I have the it. And I just sometimes feel like, you know what, I want to show the world what I got, and I want to give it my 100%. I don't care if they want to see it or not, but like, I don't want to be old thinking that I didn't give it my 100%, because this is something I am passionate about and I want the world to see.
Good for you. Good for you. And I love that unapologetic nature about you. In that, in a world today where people might think, because I'm very much like you. I will put myself out there unapologetically, but you can still be kind in the process.
Exactly. Yeah. And I think it's so important to be kind to yourself, because I want to come back to the same point. Don't compare yourself. Your uniqueness is what defines you. The fact that you're not like someone else, or you're not acting or talking like someone else, the way you are is what you need to show the world. And if you believe in yourself, the world will see it.
Amen. Well, Shawnee, I could speak with you forever. I want to let the audience know for more on the incredible Shawnee, you can read more about it right below this video. Shawnee, I'm so excited. You're coming on board this amazing new social media platform, FENIX360, where we have over 350 models from all over the world on it. But I've never met anyone like you. Not only obviously with what people might see on the physical, but again, it takes a certain kind soul to really, I think, make it in this business. Because at the end of the day, through all the rejection, all we have is ourselves, to go to sleep with.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I agree. Like, don't let the rejections bring you down. It's just a learning process. And if you're getting rejected, it doesn't mean you're not good enough. It just means that it's just not the time for you. Just keep doing your work and it will happen.
Amen, Shani. Well, listen, I'm also so excited that we are now connected.
Yes, definitely. I would love to stay in touch with you. And this is one of the most important parts of this industry is to stay connected with people that you feel your connection is strong and who could help you guide in the industry further.
Absolutely. And look at this is what I love about Phoenix 360. Everyone who has come on board, Shani, I've done almost 1,500 interviews with artists all over the world from all disciplines, from models to actors to calligraphers to filmmakers. I mean, you name it. And if there's anything that we need now more than ever, you said the word perfectly, it's connection.
Exactly, definitely.
So nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Will.